Happy Sunday, y'all. Hopefully you are having fun today here in Georgia and probably other parts of the world and the country. We like to call it a Sunday fun day, so hopefully you're getting out having some fun. So I saw a quote the other day and it made me start to think. So it said, your past isn't a life sentence. And I loved it. And it got me thinking, are you the same person that you were 10 years ago? Are you the same person you were 20 years ago? I know I am certainly not the same person I was in my 20s or my 30s even. So just remember, your past doesn't have to define you. Don't let your own brain tell you that your past defines you and makes you who you are today. And certainly don't let others tell you that. You know, you don't want to be around people that are going to judge you by your past. So don't judge yourself by that. If you made mistakes in your past, that doesn't have to be who you are. You can change at any point in time. And you've probably seen that throughout the years, you have changed. You have grown. You have learned. Maybe you haven't in certain areas, but, you know, keep working on it. So your past isn't a life sentence. Don't let it define you. You get to choose who you want to be. Sure, we all have our own nature. Sure, we've all been influenced by nurture, by our parents, by our pasts. But that doesn't mean that has to define who you are. So change your own narrative when it comes to that and allow yourself to be who you want to be in the future. Whatever mistakes you made, forgive yourself. Let it go. It's not a life sentence. You don't have to live that forever. So try not to label yourself either. Be careful with how you speak to yourself because the brain believes what you tell it. It doesn't have to be even other people's voices. Your own message to your brain, even if not spoken out loud, is just as damaging. You create those channels and those grooves in the brain where all of your thoughts start to get channeled through. So be careful about believing that who you were in the past is who you will always be. We're all always evolving and changing, or at least hopefully you are. Hopefully we're always growing and changing and learning. But think about some things from the past that kind of hold you prisoner and make you feel like it is a life sentence. And reach out to someone to help you work on those things. Because you do not have to be defined by anything else than what you want to define yourself as. Who you believe you are and who you want to be is the most important thing. So have a great rest of whatever you have of the weekend. And we will see you tomorrow. So be sweet to yourself and be sweet to others.